Half Moon Outfitters has been providing the Southeast with quality goods and services for adventure and travel since 1993.
My name is Beezer Molten. I own Half Moon Outfitters. I'm from all over South Carolina really, Greenville, Columbia, Pawleys Island, and now I live in Charleston. Moved here in 1992 to start Half Moon, and I've been at it 20 years. We're here today in the Half Moon Outfitters West Ashley store in South Windermere Shopping Center. This was once a theater, a two-bay theater, and it hadn't been a theater for a while when we came along. And we're sitting right here in what was a sloped theater floor. And those chairs, they're right here, theater chairs, haven't moved. And when this spot came available, I knew that this climbing wall was available in the industry. And so I bought this climbing wall and started negotiating with this landlord to put this mini climbing gym in this store and to build the store around it. And this has been a great thing for us. We've taught hundreds and hundreds of kids how to climb safely on this climbing wall. And it's just brought an added component to the retail experience, which I think has helped and makes it a more interesting place to shop. I had an idea to open a store in downtown Charleston based on my experience in Chapel Hill and in St. John. And keep in mind, that was 1992. I was 21 at the time, or 22. So I wrote this business plan, and with my buddy's help, we sent it to Patagonia. And Patagonia is one of our biggest vendors. They're a great company. We sell a ton of their clothing. And back then, getting a Patagonia dealership was like getting a franchise. Essentially, it was completely under-distributed. There wasn't enough of it to go around, and we sent them this business plan, and they were for Half Moon in downtown Charleston, and they said, you have to do it, go for it. And with that, all my other plans were out the window, and I tried to make Half Moon work. So the whole thing started as a lifestyle play. It has since turned into a real business, and I work very hard at it now 20 years in, but originally I got involved just because I love these sports and love the activities that all these products represent and wanted to participate in all these sports. And somewhere in there, we started to figure out what customer service meant. So now we really obsess about customer service. We never fully succeed. I don't think you really can, but we try as hard as we can to deliver impeccable customer service. And our tagline now is, our product is the experience, which basically means the experience you have in one of our stores. Hopefully you leave one of our stores feeling better than when you arrived. South Carolina is blessed to have unbelievable whitewater rivers and just so many recreational opportunities throughout the state. We were focused on whitewater for much of the 90s, whitewater paddling, and now it's transitioned into paddleboarding on the coast and in the flat water, and racing paddleboards, yoga on paddleboards, fishing off paddleboards, kind of whatever you can do off paddleboard. That seems to be the hot thing right now. The future for Half Moon is going to be a lot like it is now, with the possibility of another store or two within our kind of market reach, somewhere in South Carolina, Georgia, maybe North Carolina. We're really happy to be based in Charleston. Charleston's an amazing place to have our headquarters and 3 stores. And we'll do some small outreach from here with an additional store or 2, but somewhere around 10 or 12 stores is where we want to be in South Carolina, Georgia, and perhaps part of North Carolina. And other than that, we just want to be the best outdoor store that we can possibly be, delivering impeccable customer service day in, day out. And the product that we are selling is that experience.